I fight about these with my dad because he wants me to explore more of the world, but I am very repetitive. My favorite travel destinations for the winter usually are Latin America, the Caribbean, Miami. For the summer, Europe, the islands, Sardinia. I like south of Spain. I like the Balearic Islands. I love all of Italy. I love Greece, south of France. That's for the summer. I love living in London. I travel a lot to Milan and Zurich because these are my areas of operation. And of course, always and forever, the Dominican Republic. But I also like to, throw something new in the mix or different, the Middle East or Asia. Yeah, I'm 100% a traveler. But I want the sun. I'm a sun seeker. Gracias. Tú también eres linda y simpática. I need to do a hair haul because I just tried this Miracle Water, something like that, by Garnier. But I used to only use super expensive and super natural products. And my hair, after a year, started knotting. So I asked a few girls in my life who have amazing hair what to use. And I have a whole list of drugstore products that I'm trying out. And they are working. Look, you don't need to spend billions, Drugstore. And, each hair is different. So I would say try out drugstore products and see if it works, because it seems to be working. I don't overdo it because chemicals are not good for you in the long run because they're hormone disruptors. But I needed my hair to be shiny, so every now and then. On a good week, when I am not too tired and I am home and not traveling, then I managed to do Pilates twice, reformer Pilates, and weight training with my personal trainer at Train with ID at least twice. So that's 4 times. In between, I like to walk a lot. Walking is amazing for you. And I also Carol bike. It's a bike I have at home that uses artificial intelligence to create a resistance for your re-hit workout, which signals to your... Sì, sono molto impegnata, in realtà lavoro un sacco tutti i giorni, però ho notato che se non metto cosa sto facendo su Instagram, la gente pensa che non sto facendo niente. Ma a volte uno è così tanto impegnato. Sai, anche una mia consultancy, e contratti, negoziazioni, telefonate, Zoom, tante cose, che magari uno a volte non ha neanche il tempo di pubblicare. Here on Instagram, I do sponsor posts mainly. So I work with brands. I also have a branding consultancy that I work on quite a lot with my team behind the scenes. So for other people or brands. I also wrote a book about empowerment. I'm a public speaker. I do video monetization. So I would say I have a media umbrella company. Yeah. But yeah, of course, I'm also a content creator and I'm an influencer. So that's the front-facing stuff. I was a teenager. I had a breakthrough in Switzerland that I didn't expect it. I certainly, maybe not very consciously, have been working for that moment since I was 12 years old. But the breakthrough was the Swiss fame. I became very well known and I started self-managing myself after a while. And I was a brand, so I was the face of a lot of brands. I was TV hosting, I was in press a lot. I was writing for magazines, all sorts of media. And that was the first breakthrough that I had in my career, which I was oh, wow. But I don't know, maybe the real time that I felt that I made it is when I managed to live alone in London. It's not even a career thing, it's more of a psychological thing. And I felt oh, this is... Yo no sé, pero espero que sea pronto porque es la isla hermana de mi país, de RD. Entonces, I always feel that I want to visit and, I'm very close. Very often I'm very close to Puerto Rico. So it's time to go. I'll go. I promise I'll visit soon. Can't wait, actually. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. um, a lot of my friends who are like 30 and up, they always complain about being old. And I find them so young. And in my head, I'm like, how is that old? To me, it's mental, it's psychological, it's your psychology. Like, I'm a baby. And maybe that's what it is. I mean, it comes from within.